Hello everyone and welcome to another vlog. So during the late summer I planted a garden, so I recently harvested all of this kind of towards the end of November. So I'm so happy with how my first garden turned out. Look at all these beautiful things growing. These are actually spearmint leaves that you'll see boiling in a second to make tea, and I've got a whole bunch of tomatoes growing, so I'm really happy with how that turned out. In this clip I'm just painting for the holidays. I did this probably late November, but look at that, it turned out so good. I'm happy with my window painting. And another thing I tried to do is make my own ornaments. So I did this out of polymer clay, air dry clay, and just a little bit of acrylic paint. I had a lot of fun making these ornaments. So I wanted to show you guys the results of some of the ornaments I was making. I didn't want to make like a bunch at one time. I kind of wanted to do just like a couple before I decided to just make a bunch so I can iron out any kinks. So this is the donut and it's so cute. Like, I don't know why I've never thought to make my own ornaments. Like, if you were to buy something like this, it would run you like 15 bucks, but this probably maybe costs me $1, if even that, in material. So I mean, it did cost me my time, but I had fun making them. So that is that. And then I made these cupcakes last night, and let me kind of show you, because I did not film that, but I will show you what I used for the cupcakes. Ooh, okay. So I got these foam balls from Dollar General, not Dollar Tree, y'all. This was from Dollar General, and it was about $5 for 6 foam balls, I think. So that was that, and then I just used the craft paint that I already have, and then I also got the cupcake liners from Dollar General. So I didn't have hot glue at home yesterday, so I wasn't able to adhere the liners that well, but yeah. So I'm gonna redo the liners, and I just painted the cupcake part with the extra paint from the donut. And then this is actually, it looks like frosting, but it's actually lightweight spackle, and you just pipe it out. You can, so I colored it with paint, and then I piped it into with a piping bag. And then this is just more of the air dry clay, the same one that I used for the donut. I'll chop it flat. Yep. Maybe here. And kind of hug it onto the actual cupcake. All right, so I have some string. Not sure how I'm going to execute this for this particular. Hopefully it slides right through. If that doesn't work, well, actually, I'm going to wiggle this a bit to open the hole up larger. And then let's see, it should slide right through. I'd say maybe this one cost me $1.25 to make. This one's really cute. I love it. Yeah. All right. So hold on, honey. Okay, take that off. So we are unboxing some Christmas things that we got, or some things. So what's the first thing that you have in your hand?
Okay, apple of my eye.
Okay, let me see. Apple of my eye. So these are eye patches.
Oh,
we have more lip balms because these sold really good in the store, right?
Yeah.
But we got a different
Right?
different type. These sold really well. We only have a couple of these
Oh
left.
yeah, there's another box in here.
This is body scrub.
Oh, a sugar scrub?
Yeah, these are almost out too. These were popular.
Yeah.
That's all we got, I think, for this one.
Hello. Hello. What are you doing today?
Hello. So, I am about to send off my wholesale order, and I got another wholesale order this morning. Yay. So a lot of the stuff I wanted to accomplish yesterday, I did not do. So here's the reason why I didn't get a lot done yesterday, because I just had this idea, and then my brain took over and was like, I have to do this, but you know, instead of doing the things I'm really supposed to be doing, I'm going to do this. So this is what I did yesterday. It took me ridiculously long for some reason. I don't know. That's just me. It takes me long to do everything. But it's actually a little gingerbread house. And originally, I had made enough space to account for this. And then I just started putting decorations, and I didn't realize that I was blocking the container from closing. But it's still very cute. It's a ceramic container made out of this is a cookie jar. And we know how candle containers can get so expensive nowadays. This was $5.94 from Walmart, and this is over a pound of wax. So this is like probably, I would say with the decorations, you're looking at maybe 18 ounces of wax in here. So that's a lot of candle that I could fit into this cookie jar for $5.94. So some people have asked on TikTok if it's safe. This is a ceramic container that is treated and glazed. So that means you see that shiny coating there. So if you are going to use any ceramics or ceramic containers, you'd have to make sure they're glazed, and then you could use them for candle making. So even though this is a cookie jar, more than likely it's going to be safe for candle making. You just make sure to test it obviously beforehand. So this is what I ended up doing yesterday instead of what I was actually supposed to be doing. Like to give a final smell. Smells delicious. Wrap this up good in paper, and I wrap it around so the logo's like that, and then I put it in the box. So I am trying to finish this wholesale order. We had a last minute sale. I was actually closed, but I had some little girls at the door who were like peering in, and I asked them if they were coming in the shop, and they were. So I opened the door and I got to talking with, I'm guessing it was their grandmother or somebody, and she was telling me some pointers on where to get some good traffic around town for sales. And so she said that she sold, I've been thinking about doing this, but if you live in Dallas or the North Texas area, you've probably heard of First Monday, and it's in Canton. And she's the third person who told me that the traffic there is just insane. So I'm thinking for maybe spring, I might start looking into getting a booth at First Mondays to see if I can kind of get some more local traffic to my candles. But anyways, I got this wholesale order ready. I gotta package it up really quick and get it to the post office. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. Hello everyone. So I was sent something in the mail that I want to show you guys. I'm very excited about this package. This is from Teddy Blake, and Teddy Blake is a luxury bag company. So when they reached out to me, my first thought was, I'm not really a luxury girl. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like anything, but I took a look at their products and I ended up liking a lot of their products. They have a wide variety of handbags of different sizes and colors and styles and everything. So I did choose a handbag. So I'm very grateful for them sending this over. Look how nice, first of all, the packaging is. It comes in this really nice box, which I'm probably gonna keep the box. And then also it comes in this dust bag, So I wasn't really looking for an everyday handbag, but I am trying to replace my computer bag. So I bought this computer bag from Goodwill like last year. And it works, but I figured when they reached out, I was like, maybe I can just use a bag as like a business bag, you know, or a tech bag or something. So this is the bag that I picked out. So this is the Gigi Stampato. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Gigi Stampato Gold in the 13-inch, and this is a dark green color. So this is a leather bag made in Paris, and the 13-inch works perfectly for me because that's about the size of my MacBook, and I'm either carrying my MacBook or my Mac Mini depending on how I'm feeling. So this bag will fit both of those things. So I really liked this one because it's pretty secure. There's no zipper up top, but if you look at it, you can open it like this and like this. So that kind of slips out of there, and then it opens like this. So the flap kind of opens like that. And if you want to take a look at the inside, it's like a suede interior. So let me open it. So a suede interior, and there's also another zipper in there you can put things in. So there's only there's one zipper area that I showed you. There's not any additional pockets in there, so just keep that in mind about this bag. So let's see how much this really holds. So this is my current laptop bag, like I showed you. So this is my current laptop bag, and usually I can't fit much in here just because it is kind of like narrow. So this bag, it does expand on the side too. So you can expand it, so the button in the back allows you to like button it up if you want to make it slimmer, or unbutton it if you want to like expand it out. So this is my Mac Mini case. It fits really nice into the bag, just like this. And also my iPad can fit that in the bag. And so in my other one, that's like all I was able to fit. That's all I could do. But I also could comfortably fit like notebooks. I could fit cameras. There's still a lot of space to fit other things in there. So this is a really nice little work bag to carry around, and it does come with a little strap here that you can take on and off. So if I needed a nice bag to go somewhere, I could just use it as like a nice bag or just a tech bag. So Teddy Blake is having a Christmas sale. If you want to check my description down below for more information on that, you can browse around and check out all their other luxury beautiful bags. But thanks again, Teddy Blake, for sending me this. I really appreciate it, and it's beautiful. So thanks again, and let's get back to the video. yesterday I got quite a bit of things done in the office. I got a big wholesale order out. One of my clients, they have I don't know what they have, but they sell quite a bit of my candles, and every time they order, it's like $300 to $500 orders. So I like to make sure I'm on top of their orders, just because they are one of my return clients that orders quite a bit of stuff. So I got that out yesterday, and I also launched the course yesterday. Link down below if you are interested in Candle Biz Academy. But anyways, I was so surprised at all the stuff I got done yesterday. So this morning, like, I have days where I get a lot of things done, and then I have days where I get a lot of things done, and there are days where I don't get much done. But this morning I went to Waxy Flower. They had a 25% off fragrance sale, and y'all know that candle suppliers don't have sales very often. So whenever they have a sale, especially 25% off fragrance, I was on it. So we did an inventory. Luckily we did inventory the week before the sale, so my inventory in Craftybase was all up to date, so I knew exactly what I needed. So I went ahead and replenished a lot of the things we need for Christmas, and I even got some new scents I wanted to try out. It smells interesting. It does smell like leather, and it smells like something. I don't know what I would call this fragrance. You know what? I was planning, my sister-in-law had a really great idea. Over Thanksgiving, I was talking to her, and she's really great at marketing. She doesn't own a small business or anything, but she's really great at helping communities, like her community and her jobs that she works for, with their marketing and stuff. So she's really good at marketing. Anyways, she had an idea to make a candle that says smells like Ferris, or something that relates to my town. And I was like, what is my town? It's an old 100-year-old town, a small town in Texas. And I was just kind of thinking of some things, and so leather was one of them. Also maybe rose, because yellow rose is the rose of Texas. So I was kind of thinking of something themed like that. So that's the reason I got this one, for that candle. So it smells pretty good. But I also got some wicks. But yeah, so Waxy Flower had some really good sales. Waxy Flower is probably the cheapest candle company for fragrance wise. Oh my goodness, you guys, I discovered this little knitting machine on TikTok or YouTube, one of those, and I love to knit, but it just takes so long. My son has been asking me to knit him a sweater, so to test out the knitting machine, I actually made him a little kitty cat hat. He's really obsessed with cats, and so I was able to make this all in one night, and that is kind of insane for a knitting project. I was so impressed. If you're wondering what it's called, it's the Centro, Sentro machine, and you can get it on Amazon. I will say that it is a bit of a learning curve, and you're probably going to need some basic knitting skills before you use a knitting machine, and there's some crochet involved too. So here's how it came out. I do have some ways I might tweak this in the future, but here is the hat on him, and that's a fake cat, by the way. It's not taxidermy.